City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down.
Good morning, hello, welcome to another vlog. It's Friday morning, 6:50 something right now. Gotta get ready for the morning and go teach my Friday morning group fitness class. You guys already know, every single morning I take my seed pre-probiotic. Let's make my latte. I bought a bunch of pumpkin oat milk, I think in like January, February, and I have not been drinking it. I need to be drinking it so it doesn't go to waste. So I've been having hot coffee lately, which is like so not my norm, but it's been so gloomy and overcast every single morning when I wake up. The hot coffee just sounds so freaking good. So this is the pumpkin spice oat. We're going for fall themed in spring. It's fine. Pumpkin anything, right? I don't know. And then in my espresso shot, I add the vanilla powder. This is from Amazon. And then I also add in like a tiny little brown sugar. All of my spoons are dirty. I need to do some dishes. Oh, that was way too much brown sugar. Well, it's already mixed in with vanilla. I normally don't do that much because this already has sugar in it, so it's already like sweet, but sometimes I just like to add a little bit. Oopsies. It's one of those mornings. It's okay. I'm also going to add some cinnamon. Okay, while my coffee goes, I'm going to add in an element packet in here. Raspberry salt. Alright, coffee's done. I always add another shot in here. I just run the pot through twice. Alright, I am going to sit and read for 10 minutes. I finally fixed my clock, so now I can have accurate time. Goal is to get through this entire book before the end of the month. We are almost there. If you are new here, hello, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys enjoyed today's video and want to see more like this. So if you are new, I am a group fitness instructor as like a part-time job on the side. It's like my hobby fun job, I guess. I mean, YouTube is my full-time job and I absolutely love that, but I also am very into fitness, and I got this teaching job and I got this coaching job at a studio that I was going to almost a year ago. I think I started in like August, September, so we're like creeping up on a year come summer, fall, which is wild to think about, but we just switched up our schedule, so my schedule has completely changed with teaching times, and this is the second week of the new schedule, and I feel like this week I was a little bit more tired, but we still made it through. I taught Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in a row. Wednesday is not like my usual, but I had yesterday off, fully took that day off for myself, got a good nap and everything. It was so nice. I needed to like recharge. And now it's Friday morning and I get to go teach my Friday clients and I'm so excited. So I'm wearing this set from Vuori, the daily leggings in camo, and then this is one of their new sports bras that I am obsessed with. The cutest thing. Outfit is on. Look, how cute is the back of this sports bra? I'm obsessed with her. She's so cute. Throw on deodorant because you can't be smelling in class. Today is Friday, and Fridays at our studio are cardio days. Why did I say that so weird? Cardio days. Am I okay? I always have to spray on perfume no matter where I'm going. I always like to smell good. I am someone that I need to make sure that I smell good all the time. Like, I am so aware of how I smell, and I'm so like, I get so worried when I feel like I smell bad. As far as perfume goes, you guys know I have a huge freaking collection of Dossier perfumes. I'm running out of my favorite, so I'm trying to start using like another scent for like every day and saving like my favorite scent for like when I really want to wear it, because I have so many of these that I've bought over the last few years, and I just reuse my same scent over and over again. And I'm like, they're just sitting there, that's a waste of money. So we're gonna start using them instead of just continuing to buy my favorite one. So this is the new one that I have been kind of gravitating towards. It's the Floral Lavender. I'm not sure what it is like inspired by, but all of their perfumes are inspired by luxury scent ones. Really great option, not sponsored. Don't have a code with them or anything, but they always run really good deals. My favorite is the Ambre Saffron. That one used to be my go-to. But now we're switching it up. We're finding something new. Always have to bring my watch to the studio to keep time for class. As far as skincare goes today, I have been trying to not wear anything on my face when I go to the gym lately, or work out anything, because my skin is so sensitive. I've been struggling with my acne for the last 6 to like 8 months, and it's been so frustrating. I had a few little flare-ups on my skin, and they're starting to go back down. So working towards having clear skin again is honestly such a freaking struggle, especially when I didn't struggle with acne like this when I was like a teenager, and now I feel like I'm literally about to be 27 next month, and I've never struggled with acne so bad in my life, and it's not fun to deal with. Most days like I don't feel confident when I look at my face like that, and so I always will try to like put something on it to cover it up. But I feel like sweating in makeup has not been doing me any help. So I'm trying to just keep my skin clean and not put anything on it in hopes that like maybe it'll help clear this up as well, so that when I'm sweating I don't have like stuff, like makeup and stuff into my pores. So I'm gonna do a quick little morning skincare. I've been loving the Tower 28 facial spray, and then also the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. I put this on before my moisturizer. Another thing that I've been loving at night, I don't usually do this in the morning, is the Paula's Choice BHA liquid exfoliant. I'll use this probably like, I think I was doing like 1 to 2 times a week, and now I'm up to like 3 or 4 because I feel like my skin is pretty used to it now. I need to get another bottle of that, but I'm just gonna do something super simple this morning. Rinse my face with water, spray this on, do a little bit of this balancing essence from CosRx, and then my Phyla and some moisturizer. And then the only thing that I've really been adding into my moisturizer lately, I've been staying away from my glow screen, and I use the Lumi Glotions sometimes. I might use this today actually, but I have been using this and this a little bit less. I know that this has pore clogging ingredients, so I need to find something that is different. I'm not too sure about this. I need to look into that for sure and see, because it could be like a combination of things that are causing all of this acne as well to continue to like come back. But with my moisturizer, I use this Say Glowy Dewy Bronzer. I mix this in with my moisturizer because Say is a really good brand. I haven't had any issues with them. It's basically like the Drunk Elephant drops, but cheaper, and I don't think it has pore clogging ingredients. Don't quote me on that. Full fit, threw on a hoodie from my gym as well, and my Metcons. Off we go to teach my morning clients. I am back home, changed, showered, ready to go meet Leanna out. I think we're going to either Malibu or we are going to one or the other. But I'm wearing this new leather jacket that I got from Zara yesterday. I am absolutely obsessed. I have a little Aritzia like thin zip up jacket underneath because I threw on some self tanner and I didn't want this leather jacket to like smell like self tanner, so put that as like a little barrier. And then I have on a tank top in case I get warm, leggings, and my suede Vans that I feel like I never really wear, but they're cute. Full fit. Okay, I'm so hungry. I cannot wait to eat, catch up with my girl. It's a good Friday. So stuck in like my usual way of like, I'm back home now. It's 3:33. Angel numbers. Bentley boy. I just finished uploading Sunday's YouTube video, and I'm gonna sit and work on my playlist for Sunday. I need to get that done. I like decided to switch up all of the songs for some reason and not do like any of my usual songs, but I was just like really in the mood to change it up. How close to the camera do you want to be? Oh my goodness. Oh. Hi. Okay, can you scooch please? Yeah, I decided to switch up all of my songs, so now I'm like kind of overthinking it. But I got all of my programming done after I went to lunch. We ended up hanging out, I think, till like 12:30-ish. And then I like got all of my programming done because I just didn't want to stress about that anymore. I was like so stressed about it, and I just wanted to get that done and over with so we can enjoy the weekend. But now it's 3:30. And I want to get my playlist done for Sunday so I don't have to worry about that either. And then I can be fully done with work for the weekend besides like teaching a cause. And then I can just like enjoy my time, and that'll be so nice. Come Sunday, I think I'm going to sit and plan out some videos for the week that I want to film. I really want to sit down and plan some like fun videos, like routine style videos for you guys and get those out. So I want to sit and like truly plan those out so that I have everything like ready and set for this upcoming week, because I only have to teach my usual schedule this next week. I don't have to sub any classes, so I'll have more time to spend on YouTube stuff, which will be really, really nice. Playlist is done. It's 4 p.m. now. That took me a little bit longer, but sometimes you just get like into the groove and there's no stopping. So we're good. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I got some new songs for like warm-ups and stuff, so did a little bit more than like just the playlist. All right, let's take this little one out on a walk. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, you ready? Get a little podcast listen in and some sunshine. It's kind of windy outside though, so I don't know how long this walk is gonna last. Mango salsa recipe. So many of you have been asking for what it is. I made this a few days ago and didn't do enough mango. It was like way more like just regular salsa-y taste. So I had to wait for my other mango to ripen up a little bit, and I just added it to what was left of it. So now I feel like it's like a true mango salsa. But in the mango salsa, I add 2 mangoes, 1 full red onion, jalapeno, the entire jalapeno, and then I did 3 tomatoes this time. I think last time I only did 2, and it was like, I think that's why I didn't need to add another mango, because I did 2 mangoes last time, but then it was just like 2 tomato and cilantro-y. A bunch of cilantro, lime juice, salt and pepper, and I want to say that's it. If I forget anything else, like I'll pop it on the screen for you guys so you can remember. If someone reminds me, I can put it in the description box down below, or if someone wants to type it out, you can have it in the comments there. But now it's like very mango-y, which honestly I kind of prefer. I don't know, when I have mango salsa, like I want it to taste more mango than salsa. I just personally like the sweetness of the mango in it. So now I have basically another entire container of mango salsa that I'm going to snack on. Excuse me, Bubs. Pardon me, excuse me. And some tortilla chips. I'm so excited for this. I could probably add in some more lime juice and salt and pepper into this. Let's see how it tastes though. Honestly, that's perfect. I mean, a little bit more lime juice, salt and pepper, and it'd be good. Wow. I could live off of mango salsa.